Okay, so I know you want to verify your Google Adsense verification, right? The ID verification side. So I'm here to show you what's happened to me. First of all, this is two ID cards. One is national ID card here, and this is voters card. So I will tell you the one that worked, right? But before we get into it, smash that like button and subscribe. So this is what happened. Inside the AdSense account, you will see ID requirements, and they will say national ID card, driver's license, international passports. That's what they said, right? And this is crazy because I didn't think about it. I went to print this temporary national ID card with my money. When I visited the app, they told me to download. That's the federal government brought out the app and say you can turn the slip national ID card to a kind of plastic like this, so you can use it for verification. And here is the scan code, right? But this didn't work for me. This ID no work. Like this one is like the worst mistake I made. I spent my money, although I spent about 1,500 or 2,000 to print the ID. So first of all, no, 1,500 here, then I paid the website 1,500 and stuff like that. That's like 3K to print the ID, and all the stress and the time wasted, none of them worked out. And I was pissed off because I wanted to verify my Google account, AdSense account, right? I wanted to verify it. So I watched the video on YouTube, and they say, why don't you try your a kind of voter's card, right? And here comes my voter's card. So one funny thing about this voter's card is that my former voter's card didn't have the name I put inside the Google AdSense account, right? So you have to make sure that your first name, your last name, your middle name are all matching together. And that's the mistake I made. So my middle name was, missing. There's a different middle names. So I need to make sure that I correct this particular voter's card, the middle name inside the voter's card. So I went to INEC office, and thank God it was on time, earlier last year. So I went to INEC office, and I told the woman, I say, I want to change my middle name. I want to change my date of birth too, because the date of birth was, wasn't the same, because I did the voter's card when I was not 18 yet. So when I got to 18 and got to this age I am now, everything was like, damn. So I have to change the date of birth, I have to change the middle name, then I have to wait for the plastic one to come out. And I waited for like 3 months. That's so stressful. I waited for like 3 months. I remember I already watched a video on YouTube that said that the woman said that she used her husband's voter's card to verify her own Google AdSense. So she have to edit the name she put inside the Google AdSense and put her husband's name, just her husband's identification, both phone number and stuff like that. But do that if that's your husband or your wife, or stuff like that, the person you trusted, your mom and stuff like that, because this is very confidential. So now I waited 3 months, and I went to my local government. I got this particular voter's card, right? Yeah, I got this voter's card. Let me cover it. I got it. So I came back. I was on the road. I scanned the voter's card with my iPhone. The phone I'm videoing with now, I scanned it. I was afraid because some of the videos I watched say that's the way you can upload the ID and they will reject it. That means you didn't scan it properly. So you will have to make sure whether you are uploading the national ID or you are uploading the other one, this voter's card, you are scanning it real good. If you are using an iPhone, there is an iPhone scanner with the Notes app, right? If you are using Android, download ID scanner so that you can scan it. It can be like equally. Don't just snap it with your phone because they can reject it. It's very important. So I scanned it front and back. At the same time, I uploaded the file inside the Google AdSense, and guess what? Before 30 minutes, I got verified. That's how easy it was. Trust me, that was very easy. So I didn't use the national ID card they requested anymore. I didn't use the driver's license. I didn't use the international passport. I used my voter's card. and that went on smoothly. So don't go suffering yourself and going through all those stress trying to get international passport or driver's license and stuff like that. Get your voter's card and make sure the names, the date of birth and everything is matching all together, and make sure you scan it properly with your phone. If possible, download a ID scanner app. It's all over Play Store or Apple Store. Download it and scan it with it, and everything will go smoothly. So if you enjoyed the video, share your problems below inside the comment section. I can help you out. Don't forget to like the video, share the video if possible, and subscribe. See you in the next video.